never give up. Man, every single person has the ability to see a dream, a vision for themselves. And we will all have a point in our lives where we're in that cage, in that circle, and there's people around you that aren't going to let you leave. So what you need to do is you need to blind them out. You need to block these people. You gotta look inside yourself, and then you gotta see the value of your dreams. You gotta put every effort that you have to get past that cage, to get out of that cage, so that when you're outside of the cage, you can look back in and see how dumb you were. 5-10 years later, where you are when you were 17 till 25, because those moments are hard. That's the time where you're growing up. That's the time you figure out what you want to do, and all of a sudden you have so many obstacles in front of you. That's the key point in your life, that you're going to age and you're going to progress as a person, as an individual, not the people that are there telling you not to do this and not to become this, because you need to stay with us in this cage. And you need to not go to college. You need to not try to pursue your goals to go pro in football. Or you need to not do this because you're never going to become a musician or a famous artist. You're not going to get paid because you do art. You should stay here, have some fun. Have some fun. Look, man, we're doing this, we're smoking, we're partying. You know, we're bad kids, we're gangsters, we're this and that. And none of that stuff matters. 2-3 years of your life, that's it. And no one's gonna care after that. You're gonna walk out of there and you found your purpose in life. You're gonna walk out of that cage, you're gonna look back, and it's just gonna be so clear to you as to why was I in there in the first place? Because you're gonna look at the other side. And you're gonna see the value of your dreams when you're on this side. Because those people on the other side, they blocked it all from you, man. They made it seem so good that we should go and stay out all night, that we shouldn't do our work, that we shouldn't stay dedicated, we shouldn't have character, you know? We shouldn't open the door for women. We shouldn't open the door for the elderly. Because, you know, that's not cool. Because, you know, if I do that, someone's gonna look at me funny. That girl might not think I'm cute because I don't wear the clothes that I want to. That's life, man. This cage right here that you're in, that cage is gonna be everywhere. When you're 17, you're 12, you're 25, there's gonna be a new cage. It's gonna be stronger. It's gonna be larger. Some of the cages are gonna be so big you can't see through them. And it's gonna be hard. And you're gonna think that you can't get past it this time. But every single moment in your life, you need to realize the people inside of that cage are just there for that moment. They can't change what you're doing and what you're after. So you need to do the same thing you did. Whatever drove you to get outside of that cage, you need to do the same exact thing. It's your purpose and your passion and your dedication that's going to get you to the other side of that cage. And once you're out there, man, you're in another level of life. Those people are just, they're staying there, man. They're staying the standard, average level. They don't want to progress. They're happy. They think they're happy, but at nighttime when they go back to their home and it's all dark and no one's around them, none of their friends are there to make them feel good, they're not happy. So you need to realize that it's your journey, not theirs, not anyone else's. It's your journey. And what you do, you're responsible for. So if you want to stay inside of that cage, just go ahead. No one's going to stop you. No one's going to stop you. No one's going to feel bad for you. Because you're going to be in that cage, and you can spend the rest of your life in there. Whatever moment, whatever point of your life you're in, just remember, there's going to be barriers. There's going to be people that are going to try to keep you in there. The cage is going to try to keep you in there. Sometimes you won't be able to find an exit. Sometimes you have to stay in there longer to find yourself, to find out what it is that I'm doing wrong. What is it that I need to do to get to the other side of that cage? Do I need to climb over it? Do I need to dig a hole? Do I need to break through it? Do I need to cut it in half? What do I need to do? That's life. And the faster and the sooner you realize that, the better off you're going to be.